In 1984 and 85, the NFL's #1 ranked defense belonged to the Chicago Bears. Defensive coordinator Buddy Ryan devised schemes like the famed 46 defense that adjusted to offensive formations and increased the odds for his defenders. The execution of Ryan's audible-based system relied entirely upon the intellect of his middle linebacker, Mike Singletary.
Buddy was the one that created that environment where Mike had to do everything possible, and Mike did it.
He knew exactly what was going on, and that was Buddy's guy. I mean, he's really a coach on the field.
That was his strength, and there's always been a strength, his leadership. He wanted to be the leader. He expected to be the leader. He was a middle linebacker. He was the quarterback of the defense, per se.
The confidence that Buddy had, that you had a middle linebacker who was completely prepared, could do anything he wanted to do, it was just tremendous trust.
How important is Buddy Ryan?
He's essential. I mean, it's vital that he's here, and it's vital that he does all the things that he does, because if not, then we'll be an average defense. So he draws it up, and we run it.
When I came in on Tuesdays,
under 15 double, ready? Watch the draw now.
It was to take a verbal test.
No, move down.
Buddy would say, "No, tell me, what did you see on this? What did you see on that?" Not bad, getting a little better.
Mike was a student of the game, and he studied, 6, 7, 8 hours of film.
He was one of the first guys to have whatever the high end was at Hallis Hall. He bought his own for film study at home. He was always looking for that edge to improve himself. He was very serious in that way.
Every play, somebody's talking. And you have to look at the film long enough to hear the conversation.
Watch him in the flat.
Once the ball was getting ready to snap,
Hey, get on him.
I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna be active, I'm gonna be in motion. I can't be still, because
Move!
when you have a pretty good idea of what they're gonna do,
Watch the end of my jaw.
it's a good feeling.
You look light.
That's why my eyes were as big as they were, so that I could figure out what's the formation, who's giving me the tip, what's the play. It's just so exciting and so exhilarating to be right.
He had that intensity, every play. A lot of action, a lot of movement going on.
Check pole.
Singletary is calling out plays, and it's the actual play that they're going to run.
Not only did it inspire us, but at the same time, it discouraged them.
I'd get up to the line of scrimmage, and Mike would go, "They're running over here," and I'm going, "That's pretty good film study right there."
That was Mike. He was a true leader of our football team, no question about it. It's because of the effort he puts in, the attitude, and never quit.
The quick pass to the back, out of bound formation, or either if it's flop, look at it lifting up. If it's flop over there.
He played with a great passion.
Hey, baby, we're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all day, baby. I like this kind of party. Baby. In 1984, Chicago won its first playoff game in over 2 decades. But the party didn't last.
The championship game that we lose to San Francisco, I'm standing on the bench, and I'm thinking, next year we're going to the Super Bowl, and we're going to win the Super Bowl.